welcome to another episode of the Who's House today. I recently went to a travelers company pop-up event. They had this in Long Beach, San Francisco, and also Port Townsend. I was lucky enough to go to one of them, and I definitely bought some stuff, to say the least. But in this event, they basically introduced their limited edition. I don't know if it's actually limited edition, but it's like their event design. Basically, it's a VW bus with a bunch of travelers notebook on top of it. The theme of this design is road trip. So yeah, let's see what I got. And spoiler, I got more than just what's on here. So yeah. Okay, so let's dive in. So this also I got that from the event. It's the holiday polar bear. It's the bigger one that almost works like a brooch or like a pin. Yeah, it's very cute. So he's gonna stay here for the rest of the video. So this is the sticker pack, and as you can see, this is the main design. It's like I think one of my coworkers used to have a VW bus. It's like the quintessential like retro design. Let's open this up and see what else is inside. It says total of 9 stickers, and they're all gonna fall out, are they? Okay, so we have the main one, and then we have a looks like the diner series, the old school, I don't know what do you call those, Cadillacs or like Chevys? I don't know, the 1960s, 70s land tanks, land boats, that's what I call them. This is another diner themed sticker, and donuts and coffee, everyone's favorite. We have another road trip minivan here, and then we have I guess a Woody dragging a trailer. Yeah. We have a Route 66 sticker and a old gas pump, old-timey gas pump design, and then lastly a hotel, traveler's hotel keychain. Yeah, so it's like all like kind of like the retro 60s 70s road trip theme. It's kind of funny because they make it look very nice, but you know how everybody feels when they drive on the highway and see those like minivans or like trailers. They're like, oh no, I'm gonna be late for work. But you know, at least in concept, a fun road trip sounds great. Yeah, so these are the stickers. And then they also released a new, very exciting actually, this, I don't know, I'm more excited than what I should be, but they also released a new clip design. So someone is trying to get into the view. Yeah, so so far I have seen like the official one. Oh, that's loud, sorry. The official Travelers Company clips are like the 2 designs. You have the plain one, and then you have like the Travelers Company one. I have one of them here. Yeah, so this is they're like one of the other 2 designs so far, but with this event they also brought a new one. This is the minivan. Let's go on the road trip. Yeah, so I'm actually very excited about this because, again, like this is great, but you know, like you see everyone using the same 2 clips now. Finally, we got a new design, so yeah, very cute. I like it, and it has the same heavy and satisfying feel as their other clip. My left hand is not as strong as my right hand. Yeah, so that's this guy here. Okay, so now the main event is this cover. Yeah, so this is their regular size. They do not have a passport. So this is the only special event design that they have. So it's come with all the standard accoutrements of your typical regular size notebook, and it's also a brown cover. So let's open this baby up and see what she's like. All right, so this is the notebook itself. If I can get it out of this bag. All right, here it is. It smells so good. I'm a little bit further away from the actual what's going on here, but I can still smell the leather. Yeah, so it's the same Let's Go on the Road Trip minivan design. Let's Go on the Road Trip with Traveler's Notebook, Traveler's Company. So yeah, it has this like steel blue-gray band. And there should be another insert inside. Yes. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, it's the craft paper inside. That's right. Yeah, that's what they showed at the event. So yeah, so it's blank craft paper. And then you have a bookmark. The bookmark is probably my least favorite of anything that's like comes with traveler's notebooks. Yeah, but this is the star of the show. It's soft. The leather itself is very soft. Nice. Yeah. Anyways, so that's that. In the bag, do I have anything else to show? Okay, so this is another replacement band. I have a care instruction, standard stuff. I don't know if I want to add inside pockets to this. I'll think about it. I don't want to destroy it, but I also like if you add pockets and stitching around the sides, it will help stiffen up the cover so that like the bands don't just like clamp onto it. Helps the cover stay in shape a little bit better. But, you know, it's considerations for future. Today we're just enjoying things. Yeah. So as part of this event, they also have a, what do they call that? Viking spiral notebook DIY. Basically, they have like a bunch of different types of papers, and then you can go around and pick whatever you want, and then for their spiral ring notebooks, and then at the end of the day, like a craftsman will assemble your notebook for you. So we were able to, so my husband and I went together, that's why I kept saying we. So we got two, one for each, you know, and quote unquote one for each. So this one is, again, the minivan design, and this is the have a good day, good music, good coffee, and a good notebook. So, and then we have different spiral ring. I picked the brown one, he picked the black one. In mine, I have so basically these are like the cover pages. They have a white one and a cream one. Have a world map, travel plan, maybe. I am a sucker for grid paper, so that's what I went with. I went a bit trigger happy with the grid paper. I've got a lot. And then they also have this like cream, like almost like terrazzo type of paper. I don't know, it's just like, it's retro, but also makes me really happy. Yeah, so I got a couple of these, and then they have, these are like washi paper. Yeah, with like colored, like almost like confetti paper inside of it. Some of that, and then they have like this is like a gold and silver. This is also washi paper, but they have like gold and silver speckles. And what else do I get? I got a kangaroo pocket, and then some, what do you call that, card folder. On the last page, this is just like a plastic sheet. From the description, I think this is intended for like if you're keeping like washi tape samples or like stickers, you can stick them on here. It's kind of like a sticker release, but just like a thicker sheet. So this is mine. And then this is my husband's. So he went the cream paper route. This is like a reversible. It's a much thicker paper, so I'll put it on the front and back, but it has like two different colors. And this is a cream version of the same like end paper, first page, nameplates. Yeah, and the work map, again, grid paper, because I told him grid papers are good. And then he has here are like the vintage, what do you call those? Vintage color paper. I think you can also buy inserts, like your standard traveler's notebook inserts in this kind of paper. They are like, I feel like they're like very absorbent and very textured. So he has the turquoise one and then the red one. And then he also got some of the confetti paper because reasons. This is very interesting. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. Camera, I think, is able to capture it. But this is like, it has like almost like dots, like polka dots, but it's inside the paper. Like it feels smooth to the touch, but you can visually see the dots design. So that's interesting. And then he has some of the lined paper. Yeah, and then some linen sheets paper too. And then a couple of black ones. And a kangaroo pocket, a reversible, like this is the back cover, quote unquote back cover. And this is card file. So yeah, so these are the two spiral ring notebooks. And then, oh, forgot to show these two. These are like the buttons that you can get. I got the road trip, the red one, and then also the caravan. I just really like this like tiny little minivan with like traveler's notebook on it. This is really cute. All right, so that's not it. We actually got more stuff. That's why this is gonna be a quote-unquote haul video. Oh, the one last thing about event related is this tote bag. It's like a canvas material with like the same design on it. So yeah, my husband, a wonderful and supportive person. He knows my deep passion about traveler's notebooks. So he was like, well, they have other covers. Do you want them? And I was like, I don't know. And then he already went ahead and then picked them up, and I put those in the cart. So I was like, okay, thank you. Yeah, so these two are Blackwing and the Tokyo edition. I guess I'll start with the Blackwing. When this first came out, I don't know, for some reason I was like, oh, you know what, like I'm not a big pencil person. I like fountain pens, gel pens, fine liners, felt tip pens, whatever. I'm not like huge for like on pencils, especially like wood pencils. So when Blackwing first came out, I was like, oh yeah, you know what, I'm good. I don't need it. So you see, I ended up getting it anyways. So front and back, we'll save these. And then this is kind of like the same steel blue band that they used on the other one. Oh, it's okay though. All right, so this is, yeah. So this is actually, when I saw it in person, I was like, okay, I actually don't mind it. It actually looks really, really cool. The reason I like it is because it's like almost like I don't know, it reminds me of something like back in like the 80s, like when you see like packaging on pencils, they're like not super detailed, very like straight lines and thicker lines, and I don't know what I'm talking about, but it has like a clean but like a little bit retro vibe. Yeah. Oh, I don't know where this came from, but okay. Is there another one on the back? There is. Oh, I think that's to protect the cover of the insert. I do hear from people that these leather can rub off on your insert. So I guess that is a thing that can happen now. It's confirmed because the official packaging has these things in it. But yeah, so this is the insert. So they have like different Blackwing pencil design. Yeah, again, I don't collect Blackwings. I don't use them, so I don't really know a lot about them. But I heard that they're good quality and good design. So yeah. Also, this is very interesting. It almost like has like a matte finish. We'll leave this one out and then compare that with the Tokyo one. See how if they're both black, but I don't know if like they're like the same feeling to the touch. So we'll leave this one out. Alright, so the same shebang, back front. So Tokyo, so this one has like red foil on it. Yeah. Like again, like I'm like neutral to the Tokyo design, but my husband really like it, so now I'm excited about it too. I do have the charms, the taiyaki and the sakura charm that they released. Now I have the notebook too. Hey, go me. Yeah. Alright, so here is. Okay, so maybe they're the same. Maybe. Hard to say. I feel like this one is a little bit more matte than this one. Yeah. This looks more like a standard black traveler's notebook cover, but this one for some reason is just more like I don't know if it's a great analogy, but this is like platinum carbon fountain pen ink, and this is like platinum chokuro, which is like blacker and matte, more matte. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Anyways, so here it is. It has like the silver holographic foil on it, which is not getting captured by the camera, but that's okay. Yeah, so it has the, I don't know all of them. Tokyo Tower, I don't know what this one is. Food, sushi, ginkgo leaves, sakura, and a cloud. Yeah. So, oh yeah, they do the same thing here. Maybe they only do it for the black covers, maybe? Maybe that's why. Oh, I do like the back. I do like this design. And this is the front. Also has like the red foil. And you have like your quintessential Tokyo things. And also Japan things. This is probably my favorite. Yeah, and then inside is, oh, okay. My favorite things, places, food, others. I can probably fill this out now that I've actually been there. That's funny. Should have got this probably when I was actually in the country. Anyways, yeah, and then the rest is just blank. And in the back, they have speech bubbles. Okay. Maybe thoughts on things? Please enjoy asking people you meet to write messages or use stamps here to collect memories of your time in Tokyo. Oh, okay, so this was not in view when I was reading it. This is very cute. Okay, maybe I'll bring this when I'm traveling to Tokyo next time. Alright, yeah, so that is the 3 notebook covers. Yeah, I mean, definitely bought more than what I expected. And then lastly, just some bits and bobs. I got a charm for my husband. He does use a traveler's notebook. He has one of my first one actually, a black one, and he uses it for like recipes, take notes, and all that. So yeah, so this one is gonna go on his. And I also got a passport size. This is the current year's design folder. I like the, I don't know, it reminds me of home for some reason. But yeah, I've been toying with the idea of using a passport. I know in my previous video, my very first video, I said I never like took up on the passport size, but now I'm like actually thinking about it, and I'm like holding this in hand. I was like, oh yeah, this is really cute, and like portable. So anyway, just I don't know, some future plans are coming. Say keep it like that. Yeah, and then lastly, I have the sticker pack from Tokyo. Let's just open it. I actually have never like seen the stickers in person, so just get all of them out. This reminds me of the park I used to go to with my parents. Like this type of boats, like look like swans, and then you sit inside and then kind of like pedal. Yeah, I do like this. It's very cute. Sushi, probably gonna go on my husband's notebook too, because it's food. And then taiyaki, sakura, and this is more like just your quintessential Tokyo greatest hits. Tokyo lantern, drinks. Oh, this is so cute. Sorry, I'm giggling. It is so cute. We actually have a mannequin that we brought back. Yeah, amazing. Another thing that might go on my husband's notebook, again, food, ramen, and then sumo wrestler. Okay. Yeah, so that is actually, I think that covers everything that we brought from the event. Yeah, so I think what I'm trying to like do more is actually like use and enjoy the things that I have, while not trying to buy more stuff. But I think I definitely failed on that mission. Maybe that's a goal for next year. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna try to maybe add some of these covers to my like rotation and then find some uses for them. So yeah, so that like at least they're not like just sitting on the shelf and being pretty. Yeah. So yeah, so anyways, so that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching if you are still here. Yeah, and then I will see you next time at this corner of the internet. Have a great day, and bye for now.